Okay, the arm drag
Thanks.
drill. It's a nice, perceived to be legit amateur technique. There's a lot of guys in the big leagues that do not know how to do this properly. Okay, this is essentially about integrating effectively. You do your thing, he does his thing, independent of each other. And if it's executed well, it looks really sharp. Makes him look like a hell of an athlete, and you know, in the other wrestlers' eyes, they say, "Geez, that guy knows how to take bumps." Okay. So you fly, Dave. So let me show the genesis of this. You just take the bump one time on your own. Okay. You fly. On any front bump, I might add, it's safer to go higher because you're in a better position than to lay your landing out. Same principles, maybe a guy doing a dive off a high diving board. He wants to get as high as he can so he can do whatever he needs to do and stick a landing. If he doesn't get the height, all too often he lands in a half-assed position going into the water, gets a lousy score or hurts himself. So the higher you go, as a rule, it's safer. So when you're taking this bump, this is the basic bump that a guy takes on an arm drag. Okay, his left arm is leading. He charges the guy looking like he's trying to either clothesline or nail him with the left hook or whatever. You look like you're a little bit overzealous or over impetuous, which is normal in a fight. You're pissed and all. Here you come, bam. However, he outwits you and takes you over. Okay, this is the part of the equation that you have to render here. Okay, you charge him.
Yep.
Go. Okay, not too bad. He should have laid his landing out a little bit more as you go on any. Okay. Okay. Boom. This time you're going to do your half. Now his half of this consists of his vacating the space that you're coming at, Dave.
Yeah.
You have the arm extended. He throws that position so you get perpendicular to each other again. Kind of a reversal of what you're doing in the headlock. You throw your legs out, and boom, you just take. Okay? Here we go. So if you saw that second one, you'd say, geez, nice throw by Adrian. Subliminally, of course, he would not give you any credit for having done anything, but the wrestlers, of course, you know, would say, geez, Swift knows what he's doing. Good bump or whatever. Okay? We'll try one more of those. I don't want to stress your back too much, Dave. I know you got a tender lower back right now. So it's nice integration. Crazy Horse looked like a pretty good athlete there, and subliminally the fans said, geez, it's good. Okay. We'll try a couple of more bumps here. I don't know what your back is up to, you know, but see if you can do a head there. Okay. This is another standard forward bump. Okay. And any of these forward bumps are all essentially the same landing. Primary thing that causes any difference between anything is how you push off. All depends on the throw. So on this particular throw, given that on a forward bump you always want to strive to go in a straight line, so you have to adjust your plant. On any of these bumps you want to have a plant so you can go up high enough to lay the bump out. Okay? Another standard element of a forward bump is you always want to be landing here to a degree your butt and have your feet up close to your butt. So the primary landing surfaces, if you're laying down, is that. The lower mid-back is the area you want to protect. That's the most vulnerable area. It's not protected by ribs or any bones or anything, so your kidneys and any of those organs in that area are subject to getting shaken up if you allow them to land like that, not to mention your lower back. So you want to be landing in that position, and you want to be attacking the mat as aggressively as you can. So you hit the mat hard. The more hard you hit the mat, the more shock or impact you're taking off your torso, which is what your objective should be. Okay? So now, that said, in order for you to take a head mare, which is a pretty basic bump, properly without inducing or incurring any injury. You want to push off here and here. The camera, the left trap, and the right mid-back just above the kidneys and the lower rib cage. Okay, you want to have your head arched back, and when he's pulling, you're stepping forward. They're like Ginger Rogers and Fred Astaire, you're working with each other. So when he's on his right back heel, you're on your right back heel. He starts pulling, you start stepping and planting. Boom, you just go then at that point. And on the way down, attack the mat, break the fall. Let's try it. So it should always look crisp and snappy. They call this a snap mirror, and it should look like a snap. Good. And then your facial reaction, which is important. Fans always react to your face first and foremost if they can. So anytime you have the opportunity to convey whatever it is you're trying to convey, pain or anguish or whatever the hell else, let them see your face, which is good. Just to become second nature to you. Okay. Try one more here, and I'm looking sort of a Dave's back, and he's a little tight in that area right now, but we'll try a body slam and see if it feels all right. Okay, this is another move that it's important to interact with each other effectively to get the maximal result. Okay, it's all body language. When he reaches through, that's a sign for you to plant on the thigh. And then so you got the plant here, and it's subtle. You got the other hand on the back. Okay, he reaches through, you swing up. Okay, now you hold your position because this, the butt and your feet, as you know from all forward bumps, are the desired landing positions. Okay, he's going to start bringing you down. At that point, you disengage your arms, and they're going to be in position to break the fall. Okay, if he's doing his part, he puts you down nice and square and firm. Okay, there's no point in being gentle or perceptibly compassionate because it's a contradiction. If I'm slamming you, I shouldn't look like I'm trying to be gentle or not hurt you because what's the point of doing it in the first place? I should be looking like I want to knock the living hell out of you. So I'm going to bring you up and bam, put you down nice and hard and look like I'm really trying to knock the hell out of you. That's the desired purpose as far as the people are concerned. Okay? You know how to take that bump properly, having been trained. So you take it, you position yourself, you attack the mat, break the fall. Okay, let's see it. Stand up, arch, put your arms. Good. We'll try one more. I'm not giving you too many more of these days because I know I'm going to tender back. The point of bagpipe report, we will. Okay, good. Okay. We'll proceed just to a couple more suplexes here.